changed. I am complete. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No more heartache or pain. I am complete. Yes, I said it. My whole life has changed. I am complete. No more heartache or pain. I am. Yes, I said it, and I meant it. And my world has changed. I was poor from a dark, dark side, but now I can see again. You reached down when I needed you most. Oh, and you kept me close. Yes, I said it. My whole life has changed. Oh, yeah. No more heartache or pain. I am complete. No more heartache or pain. My whole life has changed. I am complete. No more heartache or pain. I am complete.
No longer scared to face the world with my scars out and proud. Never again will I let something hold me down. I am complete. Thanks to the help I got when I kneel down on one knee. I learned the road of life is filled with twists and turns, and if you play with fire, you will get burned. But that road I traveled and that burn I suffered, but in the end it made me tougher. Lord knows I wanted to quit and just end it all, but he told me, son, this is not where you fall, this is where you stand tall.
When I was in need, oh, you saved me. Yes, I said it. When I was troubled, and I meant it. My whole life has changed. I am complete. No more heartache or pain. I am complete. I crossed the road. I see things clearer now. What he has shown me, I can reach for the sky. I crossed the road. I see things clearer now. What he has shown me, I can reach for the sky. I crossed the road. I see things clearer now. What he has shown me, I can reach for the sky. I crossed the road. I see things clearer now. What he has shown me, I can reach for the sky. Yes, I said it. My whole life has changed. I am complete. No more heartache or pain. I am. Yes, I said it, and I meant it. And my world has changed. I was pulled from a dark, dark side, but now I can see again. You reached down when I needed you most. Oh, and you kept me close. Yes, I said it.
Scared to face the world with my scars out and proud. Never again will I let something hold me down. I am complete, thanks to the help I got when I kneel down on one knee. I learned the road of life is filled with twists and turns, and if you play with fire, you will get burned. But that road I traveled and that burn I suffered, but in the end it made me tougher. Lord knows I wanted to quit and just end it all, but he told me, son, this is not where you fall, this is where you stand tall.
When I was in need, oh, I just saved me. Yes, I said it. When I was troubled, and I meant it. My whole life has changed. I am complete. Yes, I said it. My whole life has changed. I am complete. No more heartache or pain. I am. Yes, I said it, and I meant it. And my world has changed. I was pulled from a dark, dark side, but now I can see again. You reached down when I needed you most. Oh, and you kept me close. Yes, I said it. Our whole life has changed.
longer scared to face the world with my scars out and proud. Never again will I let something hold me down. I am complete, thanks to the help I got when I kneel down on one knee. I learned the road of life is filled with twists and turns, and if you play with fire, you will get burned. But that road I traveled and that burn I suffered, but in the end it made me tougher. Lord knows I wanted to quit and just end it all, but he told me, son, this is not where you fall, this is where you stand tall.
When I was in need, oh, I just saved me. Yes, I said it. When I was troubled, and I meant it, my whole life has changed. I am complete. No more heartache or pain. I am complete. I crossed the road. I see things clearer now. What He has shown me, I can reach for the sky. I crossed the road. I see things clearer now. What He has shown me, I can reach for the sky. I crossed the road. I see things clearer now. What He has shown me, I can reach for the sky. I crossed the road. I see things clearer now. What He has shown me, I can reach for the sky. Yes, I said it. My whole life has changed. I am complete. No more heartache or pain. I am. Yes, I said it, and I meant it. And my world has changed. I was pulled from a dark, dark side. But now I can see again. You reached down when I needed you most. Oh, and you kept me close. Yes, I said it. My whole life has changed. Oh, yeah.
Scared to face the world with my scars out and proud. Never again will I let something hold me down. I am complete, thanks to the help I got when I kneel down on one knee. I learned the road of life is filled with twists and turns, and if you play with fire, you will get burned. But that road I traveled and that burn I suffered, but in the end it made me tougher. Lord knows I wanted to quit and just end it all, but he told me, son, this is not where you fall, this is where you stand tall.
When I was in need, oh, I just saved me. Yes, I said it when I was troubled, and I'm in it. My whole life has changed. I am complete. No more heartache or pain. I am complete. I crossed the road. I see things clearer now. What He has shown me, I can't reach for the sky. I crossed the road. I see things clearer now. What He has shown me, I can't reach for the sky. I crossed the road. I see things clearer now. What He has shown me, I can't reach for the sky. I crossed the road. I see things clearer now. What He has shown me, I can't reach for the sky. I am complete. My whole life has changed. I am complete. Yeah. No more heartache or pain. I am complete. Yes, I said it. My whole life has changed. I am complete. No more heartache or pain. I am. Yes, I said it, and I meant it. And my world has changed. I was poor from a dark, dark side, but now I can see again. You reached down when I needed you most. Oh, and you kept me close. Yes, I said it. My whole life has changed. Oh, yeah. No more heartache or pain. I am complete. No more heartache or pain. My whole life has changed. I am
Welcome. I am a loner today on in the studio. However, I have Renee on the phone, so we will be still communicating with the show through the phone with Renee. Hi, Renee.
Hey,
How-
everyone. I'm sorry I couldn't make it in today, but I'm here.
Things happen. Things happen, and we are lifting your father up too in prayer with
Yes,
everything that's going on, you and your family, and with everything that's going on. You know, we talk behind the scenes, so everything
Right.
is good. But
I appreciate it.
I just wanted to thank everyone too for last week's show. Last week's show had some pretty good numbers. Very happy about that. I think just the communication that we're trying to get out there is wonderful, and I just thank all the supporters that are behind us in the show. But I
Definitely.
did want to talk about a situation that came up a couple days ago with a friend of mine. She's having some issues with her daughter. And part of it is, I guess it goes back to her abuse that she suffered. She suffered physical domestic violence abuse. And her daughter is now, we think, maybe going through the same thing with her boyfriend. But her mom and her are having this kind of back and forth situation that's making it very, very hard for the mother to communicate with the daughter. So when you're in a situation, and this is why I say it's very important to, make sure you communicate with your children and have that open communication. And again, as we always say, age appropriate conversations with your children, because it leads into these type of situations sometimes. By her mom leaving later on, in the relationship, her daughter was able to see a lot. So now it's coming into a situation where the daughter has no respect for the mother.
Well, that happens.
So I guess the thing I'm trying to figure out is how do you go about handling something like that? Because you have children, you've been in a scenario. So, I mean, what would be your suggestion on that? I have mine, but
Right. Well, my situation. Let me take this off the speaker. 1 second. My situation, I've dealt with it through my mother as well as my own situation. And the way I dealt with it was, just like you said, I have an open dialogue. I don't hide anything from my kids, and just like I share with everybody else around the country the signs of abusive personalities and everything else, I do the same thing with my kids. So they'll know, so they'll at least know, the different signs and what to look for and what to deal with and what not to deal with. So, I mean, I understand where the mother is coming from, but unfortunately, if you, just like with my mother, I watched my father abuse my mom for a while. And unfortunately, that situation followed me. And as an adult, I ended up in a couple of abusive relationships. So it definitely does follow you. But the only thing that I would suggest is for the mother not to give up, to definitely stay on her daughter and try to do whatever she can to let her see that it's not healthy. It's not a healthy relationship, to get out as soon as possible. I just had a conversation with my first cousin whose niece was murdered due to domestic violence. And we just talked about it yesterday. And we were talking about what happened to her and everything. And I was telling him how I felt guilty because I felt like I should have done more. If I had spoken up about my situation, maybe I would have been able to help her. And I know now through therapy that the only thing that we can do is, do what we know. At the time, I hadn't even spoke out. So I couldn't help anybody, let alone myself. So I had to get rid of the guilt. And as far as your friend, the mother is concerned, she with the past is the past. She can't change the fact that she didn't leave, but she can move forward into just basically letting her daughter know that she's there no matter what, and trying to talk to her so she'll know that it's not healthy. So eventually, hopefully and prayerfully, she'll get out of that situation.
And this is part of it too, because again, this is a childhood friend. I grew up with her, and her children are like my niece and nephew. So watching her as the mother go through the abusive situation, a lot of times, and I'm not saying that this is in all cases, but she never knew her mom. Her mom passed when she was born. And her dad was not a part of her life. So
Wow.
when she got into the relationship that she got into, it was an older gentleman that she married, and all of that. But the abuse started, and like I said, the children saw the abuse. In some way, as crazy as it sounds, I guess, because we've talked about this, and she felt that he was her comfort zone. He was her father figure in a way, if that makes sense. He was her,
Yes.
of course, her lover, her husband, her whatever you want to call it, her supporter, financially, all of that. And
Right.
for her, I think she just felt like this was someone that she needed in her life, although she didn't. But that was someone that showed her everything that she had lost and everything that she felt was going to make her good. But in the end, although they're not together anymore, but in the end, her children are suffering from that, and her
Right.
children are, one of her children has become very, very, very abusive. He's pretty much followed that pattern of abuse. And like I said, her daughter, we don't know what's going on with that as of yet. We have a sense of what's going on, but, with there not being any communication, it's hard to, really put your hands on it and really get into it.
Mhm.
But,
Well, you.
go ahead.
I'm sorry. Usually, that gut feeling is normally right.
Right.
I went through the same thing with my daughter, and my daughter never saw the abuse. She wasn't even born
Oh, wow.
when I went
Okay.
through. So, but she eventually heard the stories about what her father did, later on. But she didn't even know it, and she just happened to end up in that type of situation. But to this day, she's still denying it to me that has happened to her. But as a mother and a person that has been abused, I see the signs, I know the signs, and he has that personality. But I had to let him know.
Not to Riri. Riri didn't come out, did she?
Yes, she did. I had to let him know. And you know how I get when it comes to mine,
Right.
that he knows what I do. He knows I speak all over the country. He knows what I speak about. He knows everything. He's seen my movie. He's seen everything.
Right.
So I told him that I got wind of what was supposed to have happened. And she's denying it. He's denying it. But I told him. I told his sister. And I'm going to say this on the radio because this is real talk. I told him that all bets will be off if I found out he still was here for my daughter, that everything that I worked so hard for, it'll be a wrap. Because I'm going to lay him to rest. And his mother and whoever is going to be burying him. And then I know I promote nonviolence, and I'm an advocate. But like I said, when it comes to your children, it's not really much conversation there. I'm sorry. And I pray about it and everything, and I pray to God that I don't have to go there with them, and I pray that this is not, if it has happened, that it won't continue or whatever. I pray that, I know in my gut that it has. I don't care what they say. But at the end of the day, I said what I had to say, and I really meant it, so.
And I'm with you on that, and we've had this conversation plenty of times before. Bets are off when it comes to the children.
Oh, yeah.
And especially if you're in a situation where you're promoting, trying to promote positive energy, and then you have to deal with someone that's doing negative things, and especially to
Right.
the children, it is a wrap. It is a wrap, and it is so you pray to God that if it is happening, if it has happened, that you strategize and find a way to get out before it gets worse, before
Right.
anyone goes, you know, in another direction that they shouldn't
Definitely.
go in. So, and that's what we do. We promote that on the show. We we
Yeah.
we, we do the
We don't
Riri.
condone.
We we do. We try to
Yeah.
promote that as much as possible. The whole "we say no to abuse"
Oh yeah.
is strong. It really is
Say
very,
no.
very strong.
Say no to abuse.
Yeah,
That's real.
that is, and it really is. It really is. But it is.
Yeah.
No one knows what will happen when you're in that situation. All you can
That-
do is pray to God that He keeps you in a space that's going to still continue to be positive while you're getting your message across. And hopefully
Right.
that is not the case. And if it is the case, hopefully he has learned and he will not do that anymore. Yeah,
Well,
I
hopefully she'll get away from him, like I want her to.
right, 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 and that too, and like I said, I don't like even with my girlfriend, I don't know, it took her 13 years, 14 years to get out of hers. But the end result is, the situation with the children. So, for me, you all know how I feel. We've had these conversations before, but yeah, if you can get out as quickly as possible, do so. It's not worth it. It really is not worth it. To stay in situations like that. I've seen so many of those abusive situations growing up. I've seen so much of them, just friends and family. And I thank God that I've never been in a domestic abuse situation because I probably would not be here right now to talk right now because I've
Right.
been all orange, the little orange jumpsuit somewhere, with my
Well,
hair
thank God.
plaited and, with one leg up, because I'm a claim crazy so I can get out. But, it's one of those scenarios that you really hope and pray that, people can get out of it. And that's why I say open communication is such a big thing. And that's why I really hope that this show helps people. And we have some more projects that we're working on to help people to start coming out and talking about what's going on,
Right.
seeking the necessary help that they need to seek.
Mhm.
Because there's help out there. There's some underground help. There's
Yeah.
there's some help that you can get.
Definitely.
To help you out of these situations. And I mean, it's just sad. I mean, it really is sad.
Well, you know what? Someone had left me a message, and a young lady, and she, I wish I had it right in front of me to read it verbatim, but I can't. I don't have it. But she basically said to me, she thanked me for being bold enough to share my story, which to her was horrific. And she thanked me for being, brave enough to share it because she said that I encouraged her
Right.
to change her situation.
Right.
And, she even told me that anything that I'm doing, that she would be willing to volunteer to help me. That's how powerful it's moved by what I'm doing and what I've been through.
Right.
And see, and to me, that's what it's all about. It's about touching, it's about reaching people who have been through what I've endured and trying to help bring them out of that dark place. So when I see things like that, when I get messages in my inbox like that lets me know no matter how many days I feel like giving up, that's the reason why I haven't stopped. Because I know that it's bigger than me, and it's not even about me anymore. It's about me continuing to help other women, men, children, whoever, to come out of the darkness, or as sexual assault and domestic violence and everything is concerned. So I was really happy when I got that message, it uplifted me because, like you said, I'm dealing with my dad. I'm dealing with my own health issues, you know, just life in general.
Right.
But, so, like I told you, sis, this, I can't. I wanted to make it to the show today. And, you know, the devil, he's always working, but we still found a way.
Right.
You know, but, so I was determined, this is my medication.
Right.
And we talked about that.
Right. Right.
I feel like if I'm not serving my purpose, if I'm not doing anything pertaining to what my purpose is, I feel like I'm at a standstill, and it doesn't feel good.
Right.
So whenever, any way I can, to try to do something
Right.
to help, you know, serve my purpose, and I feel great. So I'm happy to be on here. So are y'all hearing the echo?
No, we're good. We can hear you very well. We're good.
Okay, great. Great. I just want to make sure it was clear on that end.
Right.
Okay.
One of the other things I had to, I wanted to bring up is I had the week from hell. I had the week from hell. Just a week from hell. And, you know, and I sat there the other day and I said to myself, I said, you know what? I said, I am in so much pain right now. And I really was. I was truly in so much pain. But, and not physical pain, just pain.
Right.
And
Right.
I said to myself, I said, you know what? I said, ooh. I started praying about some things. And I said, thank you, God, for giving me that faith, because my faith is so much stronger than my pain. My pain was hurt. I mean, my pain was horrible pain. But my faith was so much stronger than my pain. And it made me come through everything. And some things I'm still going through. But it bothered me because after the show last week and after everything that we did last week that was so positive, there were a couple negative tones, and not regarding the show or what we did, but it was just negative situations that just start popping up, and I just had to just put clamps on all of them, which I did. And you know, so, y'all know me, and I'm gonna put a clamp on it. But it bothered me to the point because I said to myself, well, God, you know, what is it? People don't want you to say what you need to say to help people that are in need. If you do not care for me, that's fine. I'm grand with that, trust me. But don't try to tear down what is being built up that is positive. Now I have an issue with that, and I really do. And I start getting into my feelings. I start getting feeling like just crying. I just was emotional, and you know, and then I had a lot of people, you know, you and I talk all the time. We lean on each other all the time when it comes to stuff like this, and it's like that's that moment when I said, okay, my faith is definitely stronger than my pain. This pain is hurting me right now. It was bothering me really, really bad. But so I just thank people like you. I thank my God. I thank my family. You know, I can't say it enough. My husband too, because he's always like, you know. But my children, my children are so ride or die for me. I can't even explain to you all how my children will come to my aid and say, Mommy, it's going to be all right. You're going to be okay. And I look at them, I'm like, oh, really? Okay, my kids are telling me this. And you know, I have, you know, those little teens or whatever. But it's just amazing. And I just thank God for people like you all that have helped me through some of the situations that you all know I'm going through. And it's been a rough ride, but it's all good. Everything's good. I'm going to be fine. And, you know, we're going to keep on moving like we do.
Right. And you know what? Let me tell you something. The thing with that is, if the devil is not attacking you, then you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing.
Exactly.
That's the thing. He's going to attack us. He's coming at me from every angle.
Yeah.
Because I'm determined to do what I need to do.
Right.
No matter what. I could be sick. I was rushed to the emergency room the other night. Was in the emergency room. I felt like I was going to have a seizure.
Right.
I didn't lay down, and you know, I got home 4 a.m. I jumped right back up, and I turn around and I do what I have to do. because he's not going to win.
No.
And I keep that in mind, and that's what I want you to always keep in mind. We're winning.
Oh, we definitely are. It's just
We're winning.
It's just so we definitely are. It's just so funny to me when people try to do that work of the devil that's not going to come through. Someone like you, someone like myself, someone like a lot of people who stand with us and for us. So
Right.
I'm not worried about it. It makes me more determined to do, because now I'm working on another project that we'll talk about offline, but I'm working on another project, and it's going to work towards helping the teens. So
That's right.
it's pushing forward. It's just,
Yeah.
you know, it gets you sometimes when you say to yourself, wow, really?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. All right.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so you
They
trying
try,
me
they
today.
try it.
Yeah.
They try it. They try it. And guess what? He uses the people that he uses people that want to make you feel like that, because
Right.
you know, I've been through that. Where
Right.
he used people that I thought that I looked up to, you know, that I had so much admiration for, and he used them against me to try to tear me down and make me feel like I was less than, and that all the work that I put in was not worthy of recognition. It wasn't worthy of anything, and that's what they wanted me to believe. And if I had believed the devil, then they would have won.
Right. Right.
But because I don't, I know better. I just continue. We got to continue to move forward, because it ain't about them. It ain't even about us.
No,
no
it's
more.
not. It's really not. It's really not. It's way past that. We've had that conversation. It's way
Right.
past that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a whole
So
nother.
we just got to pray for them. Pray for them and keep it pushing. And when I ain't trying to sit here and sound like no church folks, nothing like that. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. You know how we talk when we off the radio. Say a few choice words about them and keep it moving.
Yes, Lord. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. And it's all in good. It's all good. You all know. It's all
It is.
good.
It
You
is.
have to make it
That's
light, because otherwise you will go absolutely out your mind
Exactly.
trying to figure out other people that you don't even need to try to figure out.
Right.
They're in their box, let them stay there. If they're
Stay
not
where
willing
they're
to look at new things and move forward, let them stay in that box that they're in, and you know, just keep it moving. And that's what I have to do. And I have to show that to, I have to be that example for my own children. So
Right.
I take that seriously. I really do. I take it seriously. And my kids know me. They know me very well. As you know, Renee, they know me very well. My husband.
Yeah.
They all know me well. And they know when I'm looking at you sideways, like,
It's a problem.
yeah, something's just not right. So, yeah.
Are they there in the studio today?
No. No,
Okay,
no. They
that
had
is-
to be with, no.
Okay, because I thought about it just now. I'm sitting here. I gotta be careful what I say out of my mouth.
No, they're
I didn't. Okay.
no, they're
Okay.
no. Mm-mm. Well, you know.
All right. Well, yeah. It's
But-
all good.
It is. We just keep it moving, and you know,
Yeah.
hopefully people will get the message that we're trying to present. But like I said, there's another project that is coming up, and it's working with the teens. So I think that will be very good. Well, like I said, we'll talk offline about it, but it's going to be something that's going to get some of the teens into better positions moving forward. That's going to help them later on in life. So I'm looking forward to it. I'm really excited about it, and I just thank God for giving it to me, laying all this stuff on me, and letting me be the one, being the vessel to move it forward. So I'm just grateful and thankful. I really am.
Definitely. So we have a lot of projects coming up. Us together,
Right.
and then our own separate things as well.
Right.
But I'm telling you right now, just the fact that God works in mysterious ways, because you and I were put together by somebody that we knew, a wonderful person. We, Kanita, give Kanita a shout out.
Yes, Kanita.
Hey, Kanita, but I wanted to definitely say this. Everything happens for a reason.
Right.
And, sometimes when God brings people together, it's like, you know how they say it's a reason and a season?
Exactly.
Well, and I'm thankful to God that He brought us together. And I know that our situation is way past the season, is way beyond that. And I'm thankful for that, because I feel like our relationship is more like a sister relationship.
Right.
And what we are doing, not trying to do, what we are doing is helping so many other people that it has no choice but to expand, to get, a big, that this platform where we're at right now is huge.
Yeah, it is.
But it's going to do nothing but get bigger and bigger.
It is.
Because of our heart and because of the work that we're putting into it, it's definitely going to blow up. And it's, I'm just thankful.
Yeah.
I'm thankful that He brought us together.
I am too. There's so much work to be done, but I swear to you, when I tell you the work that's being done, that's being put forth is so grand and it's so great, and I'm excited. I'm so excited for what's to come. I'm so excited for what's to come. And like I said, this was never anything that I planned on doing. All I planned on doing was a book. It was never a play. It was never this radio. It was never all the other projects that we're working on, the documentary, everything like that. This is all God that's coming.
It is.
This is God. So I'm going to make sure that we move forward with His plan and do what it is that we're supposed to do.
And keep letting Him lead us.
And He is.
And we'll be all right.
He is leading us.
But you know what? I wanted to touch on real quick. Everything that's going on, we had discussed a lot of things last week, but I just wanted to touch on a few things as far as what's going on around the country still. They finally did charge one of the police officers for one of the murders that happened. So I'm thankful for that, because a lot of them have been getting off.
Right.
So I read the book and he did charge one of the police officers for the unarmed murder.
Right.
And I mean, it got to the point where I know I can't not watch the news.
Yeah, but it's hard.
But it's really difficult, because every time you turn it on or you go on to social media, somebody else has been killed, something else, and to see, did you see the how the guy ran through all these hundreds of people with the truck?
Oh, in
frame. It's just too much.
It is becoming too much, and we just have to keep praying and keep doing what we're doing our part. And I think we're doing wonderful, and I think we'll move forward and hoping at least helping at least a handful is good enough. And that handful can help the next handful, and then we'll just keep it moving. So that's going to be it for the show, dear.
Yeah,
Already. So we're just going to wrap it up.
So good.
All right. But I appreciate you as always. I do. I love you.
I love you.
We'll talk in a little bit. But I just wanted to thank again everyone for continuing to support us and being there for us. And we love you very much. Until next time. Bye-bye.
All righty. Love you guys.
Bye-bye.
said it, my whole life has changed. I am complete. No more heartache or pain. I am. Yes, I said it, and I meant it. And my world has changed. I was poor from a dark, dark side, but now I can see again. You reached down when I needed you most. Oh, and you kept me close. Yes, I said it. Our whole life has changed. Oh, yeah. No more heartache or pain. I am complete. No more heartache or pain. Our whole life has changed. I am complete. No more heartache or pain. I am complete.
No longer scared to face the world with my scars out and proud. Never again will I let something hold me down. I am complete. Thanks to the help I got when I kneel down on one knee. I learned the road of life is filled with twists and turns, and if you play with fire, you will get burned. But that road I traveled and that burn I suffered, but in the end it made me tougher. Lord knows I wanted to quit and just end it all, but He told me, son, this is not where you fall, this is where you stand tall.